Ladies, gentlemen, and all you beautiful people in between, my name is Strife Knight, and have you ever realized just how much bloat there is on your phone's home screen? You ever just want to look something up real quick? Maybe order some food, check a bank balance, or, I don't know, buy a pair of socks. Simple stuff. But instead of doing what he set out to do, you end up trapped in a digital hostage situation.
Download a app for the full experience.
What experience? I just wanted socks, not an adventure. But no. Now I'm knee-deep in this mess, trying to decide if this app is worth the 12 megabytes it's about to suck out of my phone. Spoiler alert, it never is. You see, back in the day, you know, the wild west of the internet, websites used to work. You'd go to one, get your info, and leave. Like a casual one-night stand. You got what you wanted, no strings attached. But now, developers have decided we need to settle down and commit. They want the long-term relationship. One with notifications, updates, and these shady-ass permissions that are not only unnecessary, they're predatory. The moment you download one, it starts sniffing around like a horny dweeb who bought used panties off Twitter.
Can we access your location? How about your photos? Mind if we use your microphone?
Bro, I just wanted to order a pizza. The hell do you need my calendar for? And what's with the constant mandatory updates that don't change or add anything? They just increase the size and keep growing like a tumor on your phone. Oh, no. Don't think I'm letting the websites these apps are based on off the hook here. No, they've got to shit too. Web developers made these things as actively hostile as possible, just to force you to download their app instead. You go try to hit one button and they go,
"Oh, can we tempt you with breadsticks? Try our referral program."
Need customer support? Good luck finding that shit. You either get an AI chat box on the right that does absolutely nothing for no one, or you have to go find a link buried at the bottom of an FAQ page that reads like a poorly translated IKEA manual. They don't want you to use the website. They want to herd you like cattle towards their precious app. You know what really gets me though? It's not just the websites and digital services pulling this mandatory app nonsense anymore. Oh no, now real-world physical things are doing it. You want to rent a scooter? Better download the app first. Need to scan papers on the printer? Do laundry in a washing machine? That's right, there's an app for that too. It's like they're trying to turn every mundane task into a goddamn tech seminar. Because God forbid I want clean clothes without having to go through a terms of service agreement. But let me tell you about the time it got to me personally. Now, I go to the gym, right? Can you tell? And the gym I go to has a parking lot that requires an app to verify access. No keypad, no ticket booth, no friendly old guy to give you a holler and a hoot. Just a little QR code scanner. It's not an app for the gym itself, mind you. It's an app specifically for the parking lot. It has one job. And let me tell you, half the time this shit doesn't even work. I'll roll up in my car and go to scan a QR code into the little pole thingy. And it just doesn't connect. I'm sitting there fumbling, waving my arm all around, reaching up in my whole body, holding up my phone to this thing, and it just won't scan. I'm burning through mobile data, and the dude right behind me is honking his horn, driving me mad while I try to work this thing. Because of these situations, I usually end up parking my car a distance away from the gym itself, and walk there every time. I don't mind walking, but I'm practically forced to do this because no matter how many times I complain, they'll never get the shit together and fix their putrid app. Now I know what you may be thinking. And the answer is yes, my friend. It can always get worse. We've all seen it. These scam products on Kickstarter or another website that ask you to fund a product, where the entire gimmick is that it uses an app. Like a juicer out there that literally requires an app to work because you can't just press a button like a normal person. Buttons are for squares and losers. You have to pair it up with your phone, scan a QR code, and ask why Jesus will a Wi-Fi live or die because the Lord can't see us in the deep dark clouds of the Orange Juice Project. And people funded this, by the way, same as they did with the smart shoes. We have to log in with an email and password and a lack of dignity just for the simple act of walking. Don't even get me started on the cars, man. There are some companies out there that will genuinely demand that you download an app and pay a monthly subscription just so you can use services that are already in the car, which you bought. It keeps getting worse, and companies will keep getting away with it for as long as people eat it up. I ask that my soul be sucked out of my body and absorbed into the consciousness of the ascendant monarch before I have to download an app to use the bathroom and sit on a smart toilet that prides itself on the fact that it'll tickle my asshole after I take a shit. And give it a kiss too. Only after I pay for Flush Pro, of course. Only for $9.99 a month. Let's be real for a second. The only reason every company under the sun is shoving an app down your throat isn't because it's innovative or convenient, or the way of the future. It's because it's cheap. That's it, plain and simple. Making an app and putting a 17-cent Wi-Fi chip costs them less than building physical mechanisms or maintaining a functional website or hiring people to solve problems like normal businesses used to. And somehow they've convinced us that this is progress. Nah, buddy. It's just a cost-cutting scheme wrapped in a shiny little tech bow. They're not making our lives better, they're making them more complicated. Everything that you are and everything that you do is now attached to your phone. If you lose it, you lost yourself. You're not getting anything from this. You're adding more stress, more maintenance, and more passwords to forget. And yet, somehow, we keep falling for it. We've lost all control over everyday appliances. It's like being sold a car without a steering wheel and told,
Oh, it's a minimalist design choice.
nah, it's just cheaper. But sure, let's call it progress and hope no one notices. But hey, at least this is the future we're promised, right? Who needs flying cars when you can have a nervous breakdown because your printer won't recognize you without two-factor authentication? At the end of the day, all I want is for things to work. Is that too much to ask? A website that functions, a washing machine that cleans my clothes, and an app that doesn't spy on me. A world where I can order a damn pizza without feeling like I've signed up for a digital pyramid scheme. That's it. That's the dream.